becoming our best self seems to almost always involve other people. It's not a
Mm,
solitary journey. It's not simply isolated self-reflection. It's other people's noticing things. And I think I'm curious about I'm curious about the challenge of self-deception, which can go either positively or negatively. I mean, some
mhm,
people beat themselves up. They don't see themselves. We don't see ourselves accurately, but
mhm,
sometimes
mhm,
other people see us. And then when
mhm.
they tell us that, somehow sometimes a light comes on, and it's an exciting time when that happens. So there's this, I'll try to come up with a question. But
I love where you're going with this, no matter what. But yes,
yeah,
please.
so I just, development, this is, the development of the authentic self, the me part of your book. And
Mhm,
what connection do you see between, the individual work and the impact that other people can have on
mm.
that process?
So yeah, as you were talking, I immediately came to that question we used to get asked, like, who are your mentors in life or your mentor? And I always shied away from it. I couldn't answer it because you can't just, I mean, I just never felt like I could have one. And the reality of that is that, so it kind of bleeds into also what you're alluding in your question is the self-awareness, of what is real truth and what is not. So what I've learned is that I don't have one mentor, I have many. And it's not even, I call them mentors, is because I learn from what they share. And the only people I choose to learn from are those that feel aligned in a sense of having values of what's most meaningful. And I'm not being a judgment or judging any other people for their values. But once I was like, hey, actually, I wouldn't mind living this person's life because they seem that they're real, they're grounded, they're nice, like that's kind of where I want to go. And they're successful. And so I pick and choose from that, in that sense of that's what led to my self-awareness. If I hear these things from people I actually respect for those reasons, they're grounded in that sense of purpose and values, and they might, mess up along the way. We're all human in the end, but I'm able to dissect and pick and choose what I want to get from that conversation. And with that growth mindset, um, then I get to learn more, not only about what they do in life, but also who I really am and my own internal battles of what I'm trying to fight it for as well. So it's all, I mean, you asked a layered question, so hopefully that layered answer is okay.